Am I the asshole for not letting my sister's fiancé stay at my place after what he said about me? So I, 26F, live in a small but cozy one-bedroom apartment. It's not luxury, but it's mine, and I've worked hard to make it feel like home. I value my space, my routines, and honestly, my peace. My sister Claire, 28F, recently got engaged to this guy Matt. Now, Claire and I have had our ups and downs, but I've always supported her, even if we don't see eye to eye on everything. Matt? He's polite, but there's always been this subtle vibe, like he's tolerating me more than actually liking me. Still, I never made it a big deal. Anyway, a few weeks ago, Claire called and asked if Matt could stay with me for just 2 weeks while he sorted out housing in my city. I hesitated. I like my space, and I didn't really want to play host, especially to someone I barely know. But Claire insisted. It'd mean a lot to her. He had nowhere else, blah blah. I caved. Big mistake. From the second he arrived, it was clear he had zero intention of being respectful. He left dishes in the sink, moved my stuff around, used my expensive shampoo without asking. Yes, I noticed. And even invited one of his friends over without telling me. But I gritted my teeth and figured, okay, just survive the 2 weeks. Then on day 3, while I was in the kitchen making coffee, Matt was on speakerphone in the living room. I heard him laugh and say, yeah, it's not ideal crashing with Claire's weird little sister. Her place is tiny and she's kinda off, like socially awkward or something. I froze. He knew I was home. I wasn't even being quiet. He just didn't care. I didn't confront him right away. I went into my room, shut the door, and sat with it for a few hours. That night, I told him he had to leave. Gave him until the next afternoon to figure out other arrangements. He acted shocked and said I was overreacting, that it was just a joke, and that I need to learn to take things less personally. I told Claire the next day, assuming she'd back me up at least a little. Nope. She immediately got defensive, said I overheard a private conversation and that Matt was just venting to a friend. She then added that it was a little dramatic to kick him out over something so minor and that I was putting her in a really difficult position. Now I've got Matt side-eye texting me passive-aggressive things like, hope your house is less awkward without me, and Claire giving me the cold shoulder. My parents even called and said I should have just sucked it up for family. But seriously, who invites themselves into someone else's space, talks trash about them out loud in their home, and then expects to stay? So yeah, now the family group chat is awkward as hell, Claire hasn't spoken to me in a week, and Matt is playing victim. Am I the asshole for setting a boundary and kicking him out instead of pretending everything was fine?